What's going on, guys? Your boy X, and today we're doing that Platinum in episode 24 live reaction. I think this is the finale, right? So, last we left off, the boy that always wanted to commit suicide, he became God in the end. And it left off like almost like I was a little confused because like his hand looked like it was almost like, I don't know, disintegrating or like disappearing, but like they made it like ambiguous. I don't know. Like, I guess we're gonna find out this episode. But everybody else that was alive, you know, kept their memories, but that one girl, because she didn't want to remember anything. So curious how this is gonna end. I guess if this is the finale and there's no season 2, I'm guessing we'll just see how everybody's life is now. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get started. Remember though, guys, for more, well, Platinum in if we get anything else, or any of my other anime reaction / reviews, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you're new to the channel. Still trying to get to that 40K. So help your boy out if you're new here or you come here often and you ain't hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. What are you doing? What are you doing? Bye. About to begin this, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's get. Okay, we're starting back off in heaven. Okay. Slightly slower. I'm not feeling well. You sound so godlike. Where are they dropping the souls to? I mean, I like his design now. You thought. This is interesting. Oh, he still has his arrow. What the? Huh. A big spender. She right. You gotta build that money up. Shoot. Dirty thoughts. Making you my guinea pig, of course. Her hormone up. $33 days. Of course, yeah. Flower shop. 4-leaf clover. Yep. Wow, that love. That powerful love. And we're both single. Damn, we just time skipping, huh? So they can still see angels, though. That's actually pretty cool. What? How did... What? Boy, got him a nice little haircut. Y'all see this? The buzz cut, the chili boy. That would be a little weird though, like seeing angels like just taking people's souls. That's what they always tell you. I don't know. He look like he about to go rob somebody. She's stabbing that shit. Damn, I don't know. I actually like his hair. At first when they showed it, it kind of looked stupid, but like right here, it actually looks like pretty cool on him. I think it's the back. I don't know. It almost kind of looks like that police officer's haircut to a degree. Or somebody, I don't know. Is it the police officer or somebody else? If life worked like that, huh? that one. What's this fool about to say? Oh boy, I thought he was about to say something else after that. The way he said it. The way you smile, Saki. Long pause. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Don't say that. What is she talking about? Well, good luck, God! Man, how many days have passed by now? I know like a few months probably, but 6 years? Boy! Married friends. Boy. Never been a flower person. I never understood. I mean, I guess I kind of said. I mean, it does look nice in certain areas or whatnot, but I've never been a flower person, man. You know, you gotta keep them alive, man. You gotta give them water. We were fellow soldiers. What came the commissioner? Hmm.
みんな幸せそうでよかった。だが、自分が見るべきは死にたい人間。
Well, that's actually pretty.
一体どれだけの人間が自殺しているんだ。
うん。
手を貸さなくても本当に死にたい人間はどんどん死んでいる。井の中の蛙。中身終始は自分の周りで死にたいと言っていた数人の人間しか見ていなかった。
Damn.
世界全体を見れば手伝うどころか助けたくなるくらいだ。それにこの世界、何なんだこれは。雲を見下ろすほどのタワーに住む人間がいれば、家もなく地べたに座り込む、ただ上に耐えているだけの人間がいる。
うん。
好きなものを好きなだけ食べ、あまりは捨てる人間がいる。コップ一杯の水も口にできない人間がいる。弱いものを支配する人間がいる。他人に人生を奪われる人間がいる。そして何億もの神に祈りを捧げる人間。
Damn.
我の神は何をしていた。
What was the previous guy doing?
神の役目は地球に命を作ること。放っておいても命は増えるのだから何もする必要はない。
何もしない。人間に任せて何もしない。それが正しいのか。それじゃあ神なんていらないじゃないか。いや、そもそもこの神は偽りの神では。博士の本に書いてあった。神は創造で実体がないから死んでもわからない。神の存在を信じる人間がいる限り神は死なない。大体、高尾修士は神になりたくてなったのではない。ただ死にたいだけの中学生だったじゃないか。私がいなくなると展開には支障が出る。だが博士に残した赤目矢は消える。消えることでクリーチャーがいなくなったことは博士にも伝わる。大丈夫。大丈夫だ。ただ少しでも分かったことがある。博士に早く伝える方法を見つけないと。今度は一級天使を集めてくれ。何千はおります。
There are thousands of them.
メリサ、ナッセ以外の神選びに選ばれた天使たち。わかりました。では、
Where is
ここなら誰にも迷惑がかからない。
やめろ。違う。
Wait, what? He killed himself?
わずかに後ろを向いた隙に神の自殺。完全に誘導してしまえばこんなことにはならなかった。目を離さぬようにしていたのに。中身修士の強い思いが融合を遅らせてしまった。終わった展開が。
Wow.
消えた。
Wow. Wait, what is happening? It's like the rapture is just happening.
全ての生物が消える。確実に若い命から消えていっている。若の矢が消えた。天使はいない。もしや中海君からの。
Holy shit.
神は人類を終わらすことができる。オガロが言ってた。じゃあ私たちはもう。中海君はそれを選んだんだ。サキちゃん。
Oh man.
未来君。死は必ず訪れる。それが今なだけ。ナスやルベルに救ってもらわなかったら、二人はとっくに死んでいた。
Look at you trying to find a positive in
どれだけ幸せをもらえたか。それに愛する人を先に失ったらどれだけ辛いか。サキちゃんと一緒に死んでいけるなら俺は幸せだ。
Guess Deathnote snapped and
ありがとう。
地球上の生命を作り無にできる者が天にいた。それは神。そう言ってるとしか。私の説は間違っていたのか。いいな。私は間違っていない。誰が何と言おうと神は人間の想像から作られた。
damn.
クリーチャーが全ての命を消せるのなら、天界も天使もクリーチャーもそれは人類殺傷の兵器。クリーチャーの目的は命を殺すこと。そう考える方がよほど現実的。私の説ただ一つの誤りはその組成、いやエネルギー、しかり科学。私がまだ到達していない科学、すなわちクリーチャーとは。
Damn. Wow. I mean, is this really how this is ending, huh? What is what? What? I know this is not the end. Wow. What do I even say with this ending? First of all, it's interesting, you know. I actually liked. Well, let me say that first. I liked the ending. I will say that. I guess this goes to show that yes, God was, you know, without God, everything just gets destroyed, huh? But yeah, I did like the ending. It was very like bleak, like the bleak ass ending, which you know I do like because you know usually we get this all nice little wrap up ending and shit, but here this shit was bleak as shit. Really, I mean, and it was a very simple episode. You know, it was just like you had Mirai and Saki living their life. They decided they were gonna get married with each other, open up a flower shop, whatnot. And you had God, and basically it was like you still had the boy's personality with the guy because they hadn't like completely fused yet. And basically he's trying to figure out like I guess you could say like different things, like who God is, like why do the angels not know anything that he like had that he's done, and then like later on in the episode he's like looking at people's lives or whatnot. But first, So, yeah, like when he's God, you know, he's over here asking questions, and we get something very interesting, and we don't get an answer to it. And to a degree, I like that we didn't get an answer to it. But when Nassie, however you say her damn name, apparently, because he had asked her why she was the only angel that was able to like to touch people or whatnot, and he was like, well, you know, when I was born or whatever, when I came to Earth, there was like already a living organism here, and he doesn't know if it was like a bacteria or something, but it like fused with God, and God ended up taking it out of himself, and it ended like, you know, it turned into Nassie or whatever, and he was hoping that with her being like a part of him, like a piece of God, that she would use that more so, I think he said, but she never really did anything with that power that she had. Now that's very interesting, and I like the fact that we never like got clarification of like, you know, who she was or whatever, right? And it was very interesting too. When they started disintegrating, it was almost like as if she broke the fourth wall to a degree, because like when everybody was fading, she looks at the screen and she says, well, bye bye, and it's like, wait, what? So that's interesting. I don't know, that's interesting that like I feel like they broke the fourth wall right there with her. But yeah, man, this fool is basically like saying, well, the professor, he has a red arrow, so if I kill myself, the red arrow will vanish, and that'll let him know that God is dead. Should I do it? He's like thinking, and I think really what pushed him though was the fact that at first he was looking at his friends or whatever, all the God canons that were left on Earth and all the people that were like tied to them, and he was just seeing how their lives were, and then like I think like he said like 6 years had passed or whatever. So it's like, okay, everybody's like living good lives and whatnot, and you would think this is about to be a happy ending thing. I'm like, oh, everybody's living a good life. Even the professor seems to be breaking out of his shell or whatnot thanks to old girl. And he's like, all right, well, let me look at all the people that want to like die or whatever. And he's like looking at all the people that are like about to commit suicide. And he came to the realization, which was actually nice. He said, you know, because he was like, back when I was on Earth, the people that wanted to commit suicide, I wanted to help them. But now that I'm looking at how the scope of everything, he's like, I need to help. It was something like that he said. I can't remember the exact words, but I was like, yo, I like how he said that. I want to actually go back. I want to go back to what the hell he said, because I was like, wow, that's actually nice how he said that. Yeah, he was like, looking at the entire world makes me want to save them, not help them. So I was like, oh, okay, that's actually nice wordplay right there. But yeah, so then all of a sudden he decides to end up killing himself, and before he does, I think God was like, wait, don't do it or whatever, and he ends up stabbing himself with a white arrow, which you would think that wouldn't work on God, but hey, you know, maybe, you know, God, I guess God did create everything, right? So I guess it would work on him also. So he ended up killing himself, and all of a sudden the angels started to vanish or whatnot. And yeah, like I said, you know, now she's like, hey, bye-bye, or whatever. She like seems so calm, like a fucking black hole and shit. And yeah, it's just getting disintegrated and stuff. And I do like the fact that the last two angels, if I remember correctly, I think the last two angels that got disintegrated was the angel of destruction and I forgot what his name is or her name, and then Nassie, because you know it was kind of like the beginning and end almost, because you know one is like, you know, the angel of destruction, and then the one that was like at the beginning with God. So I like that parallel. But on Earth, once God kills himself, you know, people just started vanishing like on some Deathnote snap shit. And it started with the young people, and it moved up to like the older people, which is that's dark as shit. But yeah, you know, it's like, my baby, where did my baby go? And everybody just starts vanishing and shit, like on some rapture stuff. And you know, you had me raised, oh, I guess he wanted to like, you know, I guess this is his will. He wanted to like start over, or like, you know, kill everybody and whatnot. So, and then I like the fact that he brought at least a little positivity in this to where he was, he told Saki, where basically like, if it wasn't for our angels, we would have been dead a long time ago anyway. I'm just happy to have gotten to life with you, and then if we're gonna die, I'm happy to like die with you. So I like that he said that, but this was very bleak. Like everybody was disappearing, and even the professor at the end. He was like, my theory, it was correct, it had to be correct, whatever. Like, I'm like, okay, guy, calm down. It's like, get faded with everybody else. So, everybody on Earth is gone, and, Earth is still there, so that's very interesting. And that's another thing, too. Even though God died, the only things that disappeared were the angels and humans, but Earth still remained, even though nobody was there, and you can see like the buildings, like over time the buildings like decaying, well not decay, but just getting like destroyed, and the grass growing and stuff like that. So you're like, hey, the universe is still here, and at the end you have this is what confused me at the end, and somebody maybe in the comment section can clarify this, but you had like words, like people talking, and I don't know if this is like, because like you see like little lights glowing, and I'm guessing like you could say like stars, or stars, I guess, in the universe. So maybe, and this is just my theory here, but because I'm like, maybe there's like life out there in the universe, like that's like was talking, but they were talking about because sort of like, for example, one of these I'm looking at right now says, isn't it worth seeding another god? Like, and I'm like, what the hell does that mean? And it's like, wouldn't it be quicker to identify what created us? So I'm guessing the stars are the ones that are talking at the end, and that's just my theory. So maybe it's like implying as though, like, for example, like with Earth created that god for like that planet, right? And then like maybe there's like other gods out there, because like it's like it said, isn't it worth seeding another god, as of like somebody like, because even God was like, I don't know where I came from. So I'm guessing maybe like the stars or the universe itself created God, and like since God died, like, hey, we can just create another god, so that is what threw me off right here. So I don't, like I said, I don't know who was talking in the end. Maybe somebody can clarify in the comment section. I'm thinking it's like the stars, the universe, or whatever, or even life out there somewhere in the universe, like other things. But I'm thinking like the planets, stars, and whatnot. I'm thinking that's just my hypothesis right there. But besides that, like I said, I do like the ending. It wasn't as dark. It wasn't as dark. I think like the darkest ending I've ever seen in an anime was probably like Devilman Crybaby. Off the dome, at least. I might have to really think about that. But this kind of reminded me of that a little bit. But Devilman Crybaby's ending was way darker than this shit. Like this was dark, but like it still had like a little hope up in there, right? With Devilman Crybaby, it was like, God damn. So yeah, if I had to compare that's kind of how it is. But I did like this ending. I wasn't expecting this. Like I was expecting just like a wrap-up episode where everybody's live. Whoa, everybody's having a good life. Yeah, like that type of shit. But to see humanity just get blinked out of existence, and God dying, angels dying, it was a little. I was like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. But yeah. Besides that, I think this was a good finale. I just kind of wish they clarified a little more, and maybe not, because I guess they could. Maybe they just want to leave. He wanted to leave it ambiguous, like you have to think what the hell, who was talking at the end. Like I said, I think it's the stars, because even like they started lighting up, and like like the last word was what, that is what we seek, and like we actually existence without death is so tedious and futile. So yeah, like I said, we are jealous. So yeah, I'm guessing like it's the stars that created God, which created the humanity and all of that, right? That's my take on that. Like, but y'all can let me know in the comment section, you know, if there was clarification somewhere, like in the manga or something, or what y'all think how the ending was, or whoever was talking at the end. But yeah, that's all, guys. Remember, for other anime, because I guess Platinum Man is over, but for more anime reactions / reviews for your boy, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below if you're new to the channel. Hit the bell to get notified when I drop my videos. Also follow your boy on Instagram, Twitter, the Discord, as well as to become a member of the channel. All that's in the description box below. If you like the video, guys, like the video, comment, let us know what your favorite part of the episode was. And as always, guys, it's been your boy X, and I'm out. Deuces.